Welcome back to Supers Live. Hope you enjoyed our house bands, especially O Dark 30. Good old Ray Stebbins, a real super modified racer, and Kerry Sorrell and the rest of the guys out there in Seattle, Washington, putting out some great music. Always fun to listen to, always happy to listen to them, and hope you enjoyed it. If you have a band that plays original music, we'd love to feature you during our broadcast. Shoot us an email at info@supers.net, info@supers.net. Let us know. Remember, we're a family rated channel, so it needs to be relatively clean and fun. Okay, here's your starting lineup for the BMK Logistics President's Day Special. Now, the top 8 qualifiers are locked into the 8. Those were the 8 fastest guys out of the qualifying heats. That was the 11, 3, 13, 12, 14, 35, 28, and 25. However, they're now re-handicapped based on their points one handicap and inverted. So this is how this works. Here we go. Starting on the pole. From Oswego, New York, driving the number 13 Simability Machine, it's Rapid Ryan Clunan. Clunan in the 13. Outside of row number 1, your fast qualifier here tonight through the heat races, setting a lap time in the 2s out there, just screaming around the racetrack. Ladies and gentlemen, Dave O in the black, number 11, TMS Wolfpack Black Beauty. Inside row number 2. This driver has won here. In fact, he's the only Supers winner to date at Lee USA Speedway. Back in 2019, he hails from Liverpool, New York. He drives the Chasing Cameras BMK Logistics number 3. It's the coach, Brad Keyser. Right next door to him, another New Yorker from North Syracuse, New York, in the teesforecast.com, number 12. It's hard to miss that beautiful light blue machine on the racetrack of Anthony Corsiniti. Corsiniti, the Quiet Storm, starts fourth. Inside row number 3 from Brook Park, Ohio. Fantastic qualifying lap out of his heat race. Time trialed in 5th place, ladies and gentlemen, in the Gannon Auto Sales. Bronx Country, number 14, it's Bobby Hayduck. Former super modified flagman. Hey, don't drop your stick, Duck. Outside of Hayduck in the number 35, a 3-time President's Day Special winner. He hails from Pulaski, New York. He drives the first to finish race servers, Designs of Elegance, number 35, Rocket Rob Warren. Rob Warren, the all-time Supers winner, starts in 6th. Starting in 7th place out of Cicero, New York. Misspoke in the heat race there, but this driver hails from Cicero. He drives a Creative Assistant number 28. It's Stephen Vincent, the Teach, inside of row number 4. Next to him in the 25, RW Woodworking Machine, out of Goshen, Indiana, Bob Gangwer. Row number 5 looks like this on the inside. Your 2018 President's Day Special winner from Crestline, Ohio, sponsored by Icings on Top and CPR Motorsports. It's Keith. Put one on you, Powell. Powell in the orange and yellow Mayfield Missile starts at 9th. Starting in 10th position, matching his number 10 that is, from Wyoming, Michigan, in the Kenowa Auto Supply, Michigan Hill Gang number 10, G-Dub Gary Waldron. Your final row here tonight for the BMK Logistics President's Day Special 75 lapper, driving the number 08, Green Machine, sponsored by Smoky Bones Down Home Kitchen. Ladies and gentlemen, Danny Ray. And rounding out the field from Stoneham, Massachusetts, our Speedway sponsored machine, the red car on the racetrack, starting in 12th. It's Nelson Hot Rodriguez Field on the racetrack here at Lee, ready to roll out for 75 action-packed, super modified sim racing laps at Lee USA Speedway. Clunan and O on the front row. Here they come off of turn number 4. Keep your eyes on the mid-pack. That's where there's going to be a lot of excitement. Here they come. Green flag flies. It's time to go racing. We cannot tell a lie. It's a President's Day Special at Lee USA Speedway. Field through turn 1 and turn 2 in good shape. Here they come through 3 and 4 for the first time, and Clunan going to lead lap number 1. Clunan, Keyser, oh, good action in the backstretch. Single file, lap number 3. Teaser by Clunan now for the lead on lap 3. And here comes Dave-O, and there's the yellow flag. The yellow flag on the racetrack. Looks like it could be Nelson Hot Rodriguez. Tonight, the drivers will get 2 incidents. On the 3rd strike, they are out of the race. Keep the show moving along for you fans here on the SUPRS Broadcasting Network. So a decent start. We'll see how this restart goes, though. Oh, and there's a nose wing on the track. And Nelson Hot Rodriguez out of the race. Rodriguez out already. And a big crash on the front stretch here. You see it, courtesy of Hairbag Studios. Oh, and the 08 gets into the 7. Danny Ray going to the back. Already at the back, but Nelson Hot Rodriguez out of the race. All right, white flags out here at Lee. Relapse in. Now, can Brad Keyser hold off Dave-O? We're going to find out real quick. Here we go, folks. Picking up the pace. Green's out. We're back to racing at Lee USA Speedway. Dave-O into the lead already here. Gets around Keyser. And fastest lap already. Man, that didn't take long. You're going to see a lot of single file racing. Guys just kind of biding their time, waiting for the guy in front of them to mess up and try to poke it in. Caution on the racetrack. Caution flag flying on the racetrack. Steven Vincent in trouble. Steven Vincent in trouble. Oh, Vincent around in turn 1, missing a wheel. We'll see if we can catch that on the replay. Looks like just getting around all of them. Oh, Gary Waldron makes contact with Steven Vincent. Oh, yeah, it looks like Waldron gets into the inside left rear. Danny Ray somehow misses that. And Vincent out of the race, missing a wheel. So already, just 11 laps in, 2 cars out of the race with accidents, all in the same place too. And coming out of turn number 4, we figured we'd see the action in turn 2. Tonight it's been in turn number 4. So getting the field sorted out here, putting the 10 to the back after contact with Steven Vincent. That'll be 1 incident on Gary Waldron, 1 incident as well on the 08 of Danny Ray. White flag's out. We'll be back to racing. This is hoping Brad Keyser at least keep the 11 of Dave-O, Speedy Man, in sight. Good action in mid-pack as the leaders string out. Warren, Hayda, Gangler, and Powell going at it. Hayda having a good night here at Lee USA Speedway. Fifth quick qualifier, that was almost a big one by Hayduck as he gets loose on the front stretch. Bob Hayduck out of Brook Park, Ohio, doing a good job out there in the number 14. Up front, Dave-O. Hoping for some green flag laps, trying to lap the field as he always does. Nerf bar on the racetrack. I think that's for Bob Hayduck. He's been doing some love taps with the walls out there. Up front, Dave-O with the lead. Grant Keyser second, Ryan Clunan third. That's how they've run since the drop of the green flag. And Gary Waldron calling it a night here at Lee, going to the pits in the Kennewato Supply number 10. Gary Waldron out of the race. Up front with Dave-O, coming up some lap traffic here. This could get interesting. Your leader, Dave Speedy Mano out of Union, Connecticut. Coming up through some lap traffic. And he gets through. Dave-O flying out. Oh! Danny Ray stopped in the middle of the track, takes out Gangler. Ray spun around and stopped in the middle of the track. A big crash on the front stretch. Caution back out on the racetrack here at Lee USA Speedway. And the 08 spins out, stuck on the front stretch, and boy, the fastest part of the racetrack right there, and nowhere to go. So the 08 and the 25 out of the race, dropping like flies here at Lee USA Speedway. Getting close to the halfway point of the race. Dave-O, your leader. Red Keyser in second. Keyser happy to see that yellow flag. Dave-O, not so much. Hayduck doing a good job in third. Now Rob Warren, coming up on the short. No, he's all right. He's in fifth. Of course, Aniti in fourth. So those are lap cars of Hayduck and Powell that we're looking at there. Of course, Aniti's going to try to get around them. So, Clunan going to try to get around him so he can set chase to the 3 of Keyser. Here they come off turn 4, wind them up. Green flag flies. Back out. Look at this. Keyser going after on the restart, but that doesn't last very long. Switch our focus back now to those lap cars that are in the field, and Clunan trying to get by him out there. Of course, Anita gets by as well. Rob Warren cycles through. So the top 5 all now in order on the racetrack. In fact, the top 7 that are left on the track all in order. Dave-O into a 1-second lead already. Whew. Man, the guy is so good. He's so fast. Who's cheering on the TMS Wolfpack number 11 out there tonight? Speedy Man flying at Lee USA Speedway. Best lap so far, Dave-O. Obviously, man, just kicking it out there. Field stretched out around the racetrack. 36 laps to go here. BMK Logistics present day specialist. Whoa, here comes Keyser. Wow, look at Keyser off of turn 4. Now, he looks good. Getting a little bit better run off of turn number 2. But boy, Keyser set a fast lap of the race. I'll tell you, best sector times. Brad Keyser might have something for your leader, Dave-O. Is not letting him get away, folks. Fuel load burning off. Gonna come up the lap. Keith Powell. Brad Keyser really doing a better job getting through 2, and that gives him the momentum to get down the back stretch. And then, boy, he's so good through 4. So Keyser seems to be able to really get the corners good, but just has so much horsepower down the chutes in that TMS Wolfpack Big Block Super Modified. 30 to go. Coming up to lap Bob Hayduck. Hayduck doing a great job, moves over for the top 2, lets him go by. In cockpit with the coach, Brad Keyser, as he tries to reel in your leader, Dave-O. If you just joined us, this is the BMK Logistics President's Day Special. 75 laps at Lee USA Speedway, Super Modified Sim Racing of the finest on the SUPRS Broadcasting Network. Glad to have you with us. Let us know where you're tuned in from so we can give you a super shout out. Been all Dave-O from the drop of the green flag. Brad Keyser able to get up to second place after starting in third. Field full of wrecked race cars in the infield. We've got 7 out on the racetrack right now. Keith Powell, your 7th place runner. Bob Hayduck in 6th. Rob Warren 5th. Anthony Corsiniti 4th. Ryan Clunan in 3rd. And of course, those top 2 speedsters out front. Dave-O and Brad Keyser 1 and 2. Coming up to lap Rob Warren, former winner. He goes down low, lets the top 2 by. Great job by Rocket Rob Warren to let the leaders go around in the backstretch, and he gathers it back up and keeps on racing. Dave-O, if he wins tonight, will tie Rob Warren with 3 President's Day Special wins. 20 laps to go here at Lee USA Speedway. Still a lot of racing left, and these cars are going to be worn out. Leaning hard on that right rear tire almost the entire way around this racetrack. No real straights here at Lee USA Speedway, always turning. Down to 15 to go, and the top two are going to catch up some lap traffic here. We'll see how that pans out for them. Keyser really able to keep about the same distance, about 2.5, 3 car lengths in between. And it's almost, you got to wonder if he's not trying to cool his tires down a little bit, get a late race run. He's got enough time yet. Remember, Brad Keyser won the last time that SUPRS was here at Lee USA Speedway in Lee, New Hampshire. That was back in 2019 for the New England 50. And Keyser hoping that he can win this one here tonight. Dave O, on the other hand, is the defending President's Day Special winner. That was run last year at Brackett Hill. Now, here comes Rocket Rob Warren. Check this out, folks. As the laps wind down, Rob Warren has a little something for Anthony Corsiniti. He's all over the rear Nerf bar of Corsiniti. They're going to come up to put a lap on Keith Powell. Corsiniti struggles out of turn 2, scrapes the backstretch wall. The sparks were flying off that right side Nerf bar on this open wheel machine. You don't want to do that too often. Rob Warren's trying to figure out a way past. Still right there, Rob Warren. And now Ryan Clune in third place, a lap down. And there goes Rob Warren to the inside. Turn 3, they're side by side off of 4. Corsiniti with a big push, bounces it off the outside wall. They're still side by side off of turn 2. Corsiniti says, I've had enough. There goes Rocket Rob Warren. 3-time President's Day Special winner moves up into 4th place. Rob Warren. Boy, coming alive late with 6 laps to go. Does Keyser have anything? Looks like Warren's having connection issues. Rob Warren with connection issues. Let's see where he's at on the racetrack. Looks like after that 4th place pass, he's gone with 4 to go. Rob Warren out of the race. Corsiniti and 4 trying to stay out of the way of Dave O, as Dave O, maybe he was the one saving something because he has pulled out to a half a straightaway lead over Brad Keyser. Rob Warren out of the race. Tough luck for him. Dave O on the last lap. Down the backstretch he goes, screaming it into turn 3 on the high side, cuts across out of 4, looks for the checkered flags, finds them here at Lee USA Speedway. Dave O, your winner. Brad Keyser in for 2nd place. Rapid Ryan Clunan finishing up in 3rd. Corsiniti in 4th. Bob Haydock with a good run in for 5th place, and Keith Powell, the last car on the track, in for 6th. So Dave O, your winner here, screaming around the racetrack. Best lap of 11.336. Woo! There he is, parking the TMS Wolfpack Black Beauty, number 11 at Victory Lane. Dave O out of Union, Connecticut, your winner here tonight at the BMK Logistics President's Day Special. 19 minutes, 55 seconds, time of the race. About 3 cautions, not too shabby. Dave O out of Union, Connecticut, your winner here tonight. And fastest man on the racetrack. All the way at the end of the race, too. Saved the best for last with 11.336. Dave O, your winner here at Lee USA Speedway. Don't go anywhere. We're going to talk to your winner right after this quick break and the WAGS Custom and Cool Awards post-race wrap-up. You're enjoying live Supermodified Sim Racing of the Finest on the SUPRS Broadcasting Network.